Oh, it seems there's no one here right now, so we might have a chance of snatching ourselves some Carnotite. It would be cool, like if we could go back to the Gorista's logistic support. Now I actually left some loot there, so I actually know where it is. I can find it by my stuff here, my assets. And in 15 minutes, guys, we will draw the giveaway winner. So !Wombat is still the command for joining for the Apostle skin. So let me see.
Warp drive active.
Nothing to see here. And there we go. There we have the people joining. Have I missed any redeems so far? No, I haven't. Nice. I'm very good today with the redeems. Not missing any of those. Well, we have Minmatar rookie ships here on the gate. That's odd. Is that bait again? Is that a wombat trap set up for distracting and getting a wombat?
Warp drive active.
This time we're not in Goon space, so we're up in Vanel. That's NPC Gorista's space, but this is not our final destination. We're currently on our way to a Carnotite moon that should have popped a few hours ago. So the chances are high that we're able to snatch some Carnotite there. It could also be that there is a large fleet of the people that live in that system, that they don't love me being there, and they will hunt me, and then we will probably die, but that's part of the challenge. Oh, we still have the incursion going. Look at that.
Warp drive active.
There's still the incursion in this system here. I heard that when you have the incursion going, there are like incursions that are very, very far away out, and you can use those to make basically deep safe bookmarks, but I have no clue how to do that. Now, we've just been refunding the poor chatters for your abuse. Is it like that, Leo Skyblade? Maybe I should put you in the cellar again. With the moss on the walls, you know? Like we talked about it earlier. Okay, so that's the one where we want to go. It doesn't seem that I have a bookmark there. So what I will do instead, I will warp from here. We go at 100. True Power Provisional Headquarters. Oh, those are the ones that are the deep saves. One question, if I'm warping to one of those incursion sites at 100 kilometers, am I being able to warp away safely, or are those ships instantly locking and killing me at 100 kilometers? That would be one question I would have. You land on a gate. Okay, so I'm not dying. That's good. That's good then. But let me first warp to a ping. Then we warp to one of those deep save points here, because I feel that's very, very nice. Let's use this one here. Come on. Warp. Warp within 100 kilometers.
Warp drive active.
These guys here are probably doing the incursion. I would guess. So let's put a ping, and then we warp to the gate, and then we'll put a purge point. So for all the new players that just joined in here and have no clue what I'm doing here, what I'm currently doing is I'm doing safe bookmarks. Which means, oh yeah, look, we have the paladins now here, so they are doing the challenge. So what you do basically, you don't want to warp gate to gate in nullsec, because people could place bubbles for you to warp in that will prevent you from warping away and basically catch you mid-warp. So what you do instead is you do a perch bookmark. That means you will have a look at the gate, and about like 10,000 kilometers away from the gate, sometimes less, sometimes more, you will put a bookmark. So next time you want to warp to that gate, you just warp to the bookmark. So you don't land at 0 and people are not able to kill you there, and also you don't land in the bubble, but you're just landing on the bookmark. And then you can observe what is going on in the gate, and then you can go further, you know? So that's how I do it normally. Okay, so this one, let's go from this one here.
Warp drive active.
And I always fly through nullsec throughout my journey, and then I'll just do all of those bookmarks all the time. So that's why you always see like this P something bookmarks up here. Those are all those perch points that I've set up. Oh, this is already a perch point, technically. That's like 15,000 kilometers away from the gate. I do like use the scanning probes to make gauge purges fast and quick. I've never used the probes. That is something I wanted to try out, but I've never did it. I know that, I think it was Ghosty Gaming. Ghosty Gaming told me that I need to do that in drifter space. There's basically no other way because you can't warp to the stuff. You have to use the probes to do that. Where is that gate? Yeah, that's very close here.
Warp drive active.
So 8 minutes, guys. Exclamation mark Wombat if you're interested in winning a Apostle Safeguard Frontier skin. Oh, not Frontier Safeguard, Safeguard Frontier. I don't know. You know what I mean. It requires setting the probe formation. Once you have to set them appear on grid, then you can save the formation for later use. We could definitely do that in the future. Like, you can give me some advice how to do that properly, and then I'll try that out. That's definitely something I would be interested in trying out to see just how this is done. Hey, welcome, Verbalder Kind. How are you doing today? Nice to have you here with us. Okay, so it's just 5 more jumps. I have a feeling we were flying in circles somehow. Because I definitely saw that gate beforehand. So where is it? Where is that gate? Oh, it's up there. Okay, yeah. So that's one of those times when you can't really properly do those perch points. So I'll just warp to a other celestial and then ping off from there. So that's what you call a ping. So you don't fly from here to here because people will know that there's a gate and they will place a bubble basically just here, for example. So what you do instead is you warp to another location, for example, a combat site or an asteroid belt, like anything, and then you warp from this angle. And you have a high chance to not land in that bubble. But although, I have to say, since that gate here is unfortunately in the right path of that, basically in the same angle, there's a high chance that we still will land in the gate, in the bubble. So what I will do now is setting up a perch point so I can observe whether there is a bubble or not. This saved me my life countless times already. 1, 2, 3. There we are. Oh, there's a wreck of a battle cruiser. And there's no one around in that system, so I would say... Oh! No. I know why they died. I know why this guy died. Holy shit, no! Warp away, stupid ship! They died because of the NPCs! Almost died myself. That was a close call. Just waiting for him to see chat. Oh, another verb. Verb Boulder Kids. Ah, the black heart. But I'm not a verb. You know I'm not a verb. Oof, that was a close call. Like way closer than I would like that to be. Looting Goblin nearly got ya. Yeah, but there was a battle cruiser. Like, holy shit, what kind of was that Garistas rats? This is not an incursion system anymore. Why are those rats dealing so much damage? They were called Garistas Eradicator and Supremacist. So what we will do, we just jump. Oh, there's a bunch of people in that system. Let's warp to this one.
Warp drive active.
So there's also Carnotite in this system. So what I want to do is I want to check out this one beforehand, before we go to the other system. Just to see whether there might be some more Carnotite for us to get. So we have more options if one system is already taken. Okay, so where am I? Am I close to any moon here? No, okay, so that's not this one. I'll warp to another one.
Warp drive active.
Okay, great. Yeah, okay, so here's the moon. That's the moon that's currently pulling from that Athanor. And what we'll do, we'll put a bookmark here. Chunk 2026. 01. And today is the 17th. Now we have a bookmark. Now we can warp to that bookmark.
Warp drive.
And then we can observe how far away that chunk is from that Athanor. And with some math, we can calculate how long it will take this chunk to be at that Athanor. And then I can mine it. Okay, that's 964 kilometers. Okay, let's warp back. 964 kilometers. By the way, exclamation mark Wombat for entering the giveaway. 960... What, it's 64, right? 964 kilometers. That was the distance. 3258. He's just back to his normal wombatting. I'm not wombatting. Okay, so let's see. We need to go to this gate here. That's the purge point.
Warp drive active.
Just a few systems out. So exclamation mark Wombat. 1 minute left for the giveaway. Yeah, there's no one at the gate. Only some hobgoblins. Okay, time for a conference. Catch you all later. Yeah, thank you very much, the Blackheart, for being here. I wish you a lot of luck in your business conference. Oh, there we have a Minmatar Elite Cruiser rack, but we also have a Claw here. So I have a feeling this is not a good idea. But we'll come back. Like, that gate... Let me see, that is what kind of a gate? It's BKG. And there we have an advanced cruiser rack. Holy shit, there's so much good racks lying around here. 26 kilometers. Let me save that location. Advanced cruiser rack. So there's the Claw. What is the Claw doing? Okay, the Claw is warping away. That's good for us. Since there are no NPCs this time, I feel we can loot that. So let's loot that advanced cruiser rack and let's see what's inside. Welcome, Edward Zerk 001. Oh, there's a golem. Holy frickin' hell, there's a golem landing. I wasn't expecting a golem to show up. I mean, I'm not sure if he would have been even able to hit me, but I'm not risking this. The golem is risking more, but I don't want to fly the way back all. You know? So yeah, let's jump through. If the wrecks are still there, we might return and see. So what's the difference between an elite cruiser and an advanced cruiser, guys? So elite versus advanced, what's the difference? Great, there's absolutely no one in system here. I can remove the wreck bookmark. That does not mean anything. I will be drawing the giveaway very soon. I'll just have to see. Come on. This system here. Where's that stupid gate? Oh, it's right there. I see.
Warp drive active.
I will be drawing the giveaway very, very, very soon. So if you want to win a Apostle Frontier Safeguarder skin, exclamation mark Wombat for entering that giveaway. Come on, jump, stupid ship.
Warp drive active.
B80 tag. Just doing some bookmarks here, nothing special. Oh, there we have the claw waiting for us. It's already jumping.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, let me warp here. There's definitely a claw. I'm not sure what the claw is doing. Maybe he's following me, maybe not. So let's end the giveaway. Let's draw the winner. And the winner of that skin. Who is it? Devil's Hill. Congratulations, Devil's Hill. You just won yourself an Apostle skin. Congratulations.
Active.
Apostle. So, could I please have your IGN in chat? Then I'll send over the prize. Okay, I feel there's a lot of people in that system. So I might have... There's a lot of Hulks here. I might have the right feeling. Hulk, Orca, Caracal. Yeah, I have a feeling that those are all mining there. No, they're not. Okay, they're not mining here. That's good to know. And Vanadite, Carnotite. We found it, guys. There is indeed Carnotite. I just have to see one thing. Yeah, okay, so let's do some bookmark here. So let's do Carn 1. Then we do Carnotite, where we have more. Let me do that by name. Save location, Carn 2. Not Carn 1 again. Carn 2. Okay, so it seems he's not here. So let's end the giveaway again. Oh, those Hulks and Orcars are going for that. I see. It would be interesting to see what they do when I show up. Store Der Dama, you are the lucky winner of that Apostle skin. Could you please reach out and send me your IGN? And that would be perfect. Thank you very much. And congratulations on winning. And now we have 2 people here in the Tatara. That's a little bit fishy. Are those all from Insidious? Yeah, they are. Okay, so we could do this two ways. There is the, let's say, a little bit more safe way to do this. And there is the not so safe way to do this. Okay, but Star Damer is also not here, so let's end the giveaway again. I mean, finally. And who's the next one? Mercia VMM. Mercia VMM, congratulations on winning the Apostle Frontier Safeguarder skin. Please be here. I don't want to... Yeah, you won it! Nice, you are here. Could I please have your IGN? Then I'll send out the skin. And there we are. Red Devil is your name. Red Devil. Here you go. Here is the Apostle Frontier Safeguarder skin. That is yours now. Okay, let's see. Have we some more here? So we got this one. We got this one. Let's bookmark this one as well. I'll just bookmark all of those. Carn 3. Carn 4. Carn 5. And Carn 6 and Carn 7. So those are all the locations of the Carnotite. This is the ore that we're after. Those people are still sitting in the Tatara. Not sure what they're doing inside there. Okay. So what I'm currently trying to do is, let's see, warp 1. Then we fly in this direction here. Usually I set up a bunch more save points. So what we have to do is we have to be very careful with the Tatara. So those stations have like a skill that allows them to mute and also to warp disrupt me when I'm there. So I have to basically fly in, mine, and fly out immediately again.
Warp drive active.
So that's the only way how I see how we can do that. Let's do dot warp so I can find it easier. Okay, let's lock that Carnotite up. Oh, that's the normal Carnotite, dang it. But we can use this as a safe.
Drive active.
Actually used the wrong Carnotite. That's not the replanet. This is the replete. Where's the replete here? Definitely saw that here. Let's just do Carnotite 1 then.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we have to be very, very careful. Always looking for that. As soon as that yellow boxes me, I have to fly out, basically. So that's how it is. Let's align. Align to that bookmark. And mining lasers on. So we have to have a close eye on that station here. As soon as that yellow boxes, or there is a claw, I'll have to warp away. And there's NPCs now. Okay, let's warp.
Drive active.
We got one cycle. We warp away. And we wait for the claw to do their job. Let me also change that to mining hold again. Mining hold. Why don't I have the mining hold showing? I definitely had that yesterday, and I know you said right click. Right-click, mining hold, tracked. I don't care. We'll just have to see how big we are inside. There's now the claw here. So that claw is... What is it doing? Oh, it's flying towards me. I see. So what we will do is then we fly in the other direction. Could even fly away from the claw. It doesn't matter. I mean, the claw is probably faster than us on the long run. But we really don't care because we're too far away from for us to think about that. Let's just fly out like here. Let's see what the claw is doing. Yeah, the claw is definitely aiming for us. But we got some. We got some, guys. We're still waiting for more. Thank you very much for the follow, Eve Trin. And welcome to the Wombat community. Hey, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Let's fly in that direction, that's better. So, the problem is we have the claw on grid. We found the moon, we waited out, technically we got the ore, but we have this very annoying ship here. That's just flying towards us. Or is it? Is it staying in space? No, it's definitely moving, right? I'm not sure if it's... Yeah, it's coming closer. It's definitely coming closer, so that thing is moving towards me. Or maybe it's just moving in a direction like I am. That could also be a possibility. I don't see it moving towards me. It's just moving in this direction. I'm not in this direction. I'm here. So yeah, he's just flying basically endlessly, like I do. So it's just a coincidence that that the number is getting lower. But the issue is also the Goristas NPCs here. Those are battle cruisers and destroyers. They won't be very good for my ship. That's what I can say. Oh, there's Mercoxide in that system. That's interesting. It's good to know. I mean, we don't have the deep core mining lasers yet, but we might get them in the future. That would definitely allow us to do some more mining. Come on. I'm wondering that those ships are not flying towards the claw. Hey, Oz! How are you doing? Welcome. Have a good evening. Saw you earlier on the CCP stream. I first thought you were raiding me from the CCP channel, but it was someone else. Or was it? Because that was kind of confusing to me. Maybe you could shed some light. Can we please get a shout out for Oz? It was Oz. The devs did the rating. Ah, okay, that was it. So you did your own stream afterwards. I see. That's how it is. It's the double rate. Yeah, thank you very much, Oz. Much appreciated. You also get trolled by the chicken nuggets. Nice to see. Was there a decision made on the new song? Yes, the decision is that we take this one as the new intro song. Mao. I'm not sure whether you were able to hear the new song already, Oz, earlier. His smile was instant. Amazing. Yes, it was. So, at the moment, we are on our journey to mine Carnotite, which is the last missing ore for Project Endurance. If you don't know what Project Endurance is yet, this here is what Project Endurance is. I basically started this project in June or July this year. And I've been gathering all the materials that are needed for building an endurance. And as you can see here, that the only thing that I'm missing in terms of moon mining is Carnotite. So I need to get Carnotite to get the endurance running. And at the moment we have Carnotite here, but we also have a claw on grid. And that claw does not seem to be very nice to us because he does not want us to be on the moon. That's why he's safeguarding it. You see? No, I love the songs. I need to steal your producer. The new song is actually it's actually not AI generated anymore. Hey, thank you very much for the biddies, Tezkoon. So yeah, the new song is made. It's still the same lyrics, but it's not. The vocals are not AI anymore, but it's actually Kaylee Cakes. She's a viewer of that channel, like a part of this community, and she's doing the singing part. So yeah, if we get the possibility, I will play the song. But at the moment, I have to be very careful with that claw. And yes, he's definitely voting for me here. Warp 3. Okay, let's do it like that. And it's coming closer and closer. So let me see, what is in that direction? Do we have anything else here? I need to see, like, where is that station where I'm at right now? Ah, that's so bright. Play it! But if I play it, you can't hear me anymore, because the music is going to be way louder than I am. But we could do that. Like, if you want that, I could play the song and then I'll be quiet for a few minutes. Then you can hear it again. Okay, so we are here. Where's the sun? The sun is here. Okay, so that's this direction. And the claw is there. That means it's in this direction here. Do we have anything there? Not really. Let's do some off bookmarks here. Let's warp to that one. Let's do a dot on grid 2. It's not. There we are. Nice. Okay. Some rest joke. Oh, there's a Tengu, a Claw, and a Caracal. I see. So there are 3 different ships now. So let's do another one here. Dot off grid. So we got a few bookmarks to warp through, and let's also warp to the sun. It's not that easy at the moment. I hate it that the claw is there, to be honest. I mean, I kind of have my possibilities to deal with the claw, but I'm not sure. I think it's going to do way more DPS than I have possible to do here. So there's the sun, and there's the on-grid. Where's the on-grid? It's this one here.
Warp drive active.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I don't see the claw anymore. I don't see the claw anymore. Okay, so we could be quick. We could be quick here, guys. Let me see. Where are my bookmarks? Let's go to Carnotite 5, maybe. And once, as soon as we see the claw on the overview, we have to abort the mission. So is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. And also, we still have to pay attention for the Tatara. So let's approach this location in this regard now. Come on. And stop. Okay, once those ships approach me and actually hit me, that's the more important thing. Once they hit me, I could... Oh, there's a Saber. There's a Saber, a no Loki, and a Nightmare. Are those coming towards me? No, they're not. Oh, I have to warp. I have to warp. They're hitting me now.
Active.
Okay, let's warp to this one, and there's a claw again. There is the claw again. But it's tethered. It's tethered. It's doing nothing right now. It's just waiting. So how much do we actually have right now? That's the question. Give me a second. Mrs. Wombat is here and wants to ask me something. She reminded me of drinking something, and thank you very much, Kintak, for just redeeming that right now. Perfect timing. Good night, Oz. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, I'll just wait until my shields regenerate here, and then we warp back to the next one. If we're fast enough, we might get away. Let's take the Carnotite 1 this time. Hey, Freya! Welcome! How are you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, So Freya, we finally found Carnotite. We are currently trying to mine it. I'm not sure whether we're able to bring it home though. But that's already more... Oh, the reserve bank has been unlocked. Interesting.
Warp drive active.
That is indeed very interesting. Ooh! So let's see what the claw does. Is the claw warping to us? Let's approach. While we mine. I want to see if the claw is approaching. Is warping to me. Actually, at the moment, it does not seem like the claw is warping. We will warp away very shortly. Mr. Wombat, a PvPer now. Better look out. Hey, Kaylee! Look at what I've just found here. Isn't that Carnotite? Oh, yes, it is. And there is a other player here on grid, so I have to be very careful for them warping to me. Just rats. Don't say just rats. There is a claw, and there it is. And there it warps.
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's stop. And I'm out. Nice! We managed to warp away. But it was locking us. It was definitely locking us. Okay, so the claw warped away again. A claw is an interceptor. No, it's trying to come back to get you. Yeah, most likely. Most likely it's trying to come back and get me. That's why I'm looking out for it. So as soon as I see it pop up on D-scan, then I know it's time for me to run. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we're able to get another chunk of that beautiful, beautiful Carnotite. There is no running ruffle at the moment. I'm way too excited to do that right now. Let me see. Okay. And align out, approach. So I have to watch out for so many things right now. I have to watch out for the NPC rats. I have to watch out for the Tatara that is not cannot yellow box me. So as soon as that yellow boxes me, I have to warp away basically, and I have to basically also watch out for that claw. So as soon as the claw appears, I'll have to warp away. And he also might bring another ship. That's also a possibility. Okay, rats are hitting me right now, so I'll have to warp.
Warp drive active.
But we're getting there, piece by piece. Let me see how much Carnotite do we have in our cargo hold. Cargo hold, mining hold, tracked cargo hold. I still don't know why it's not showing my mining hold, but we have 102 Carnotite right now. My points are getting low. I need to build up again. How many of 100 are you at now? How many of 100? You mean of the technetium? Let me see. I'm at 102 Carnotite. So one Carnotite reprocesses into 85... No, 100 Carnotite reprocess into 85 technetium. So that means I need to get 100 more units until I have enough for my endurance. So I'm very, very close. I still need to get this home, though, so that's not going to be easy. And I also have to be aware of those rats. That's another thing. Yes! Okay, let's warp again. Our shields have regenerated a little bit. So I'll warp back. Go, 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 Wombat. We'll see, Tom K. I can't promise anything here. This is a highly risky mission I'm doing here. There might also be cloaky ships here. Rooting for you. Thank you very much, Shocky. It has been a long time. Like I said, this project was started in June or July this year. So I'm working for quite last year, not this year. So I'm working for quite some time on that. Oh, I'm being shot. And I have to warp.
Warp drive.
I have to warp again. Come on. And thank you very much, Bloomage. Thank you very much for the follow. And thank you very much, Chocky, for the follow. And welcome to the Wombat community. So if you're asking what I'm doing here, !Ironman is going to tell you. But I know one thing that is going to tell you even more what I'm doing here. And I know you've all been waiting for that. And that is the beautiful song. The Ironman Forever song. That tells you what I'm doing here. And yeah, also the restrictions of my Ironman challenge. So I would say, let's speak the music. Let's speak the music for itself, and let's roll it. And I'll drink something.
As his guide, no allies, no trading, no shortcuts in sight. Everything he needs, he must earn with might. From asteroid belts to the blackened void, he mines, he crafts, he builds, he's self-employed. A legend in the making, a streamer on fire. Every task, every risk, fueled by desire. Every battle cruiser, every fight, every long and lonely night. No help, no hand, just he and the sky. The Iron Man Wombat will never die. Warping Wombat, Wombat, Iron Man forever, forever, forever. Build it all, gather and flow. Every fight, every blow. he fights with honor as his guide. No one to lean on, no shortcuts to take. Every choice, every risk is legend to make. Warping Wombat, Ironman forever, forever, forever. Build it all, gather it slow. Every fight, every blow. Warping Wombat, brave and strong, solo in the stars. No help, no trade, he's on his way. Ironman forever, day by day. Whoa, Wombat, warping through the night. Whoa, Wombat, fighting with the One Wombat, one mission, one shining light. Alone in the stars, but forever inside.
Okay, guys, I am back. So here we are, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the song. So yeah, that's the new Ironman Forever song. If you want to listen to the old one, it's this one here. Oh, I have removed it. Then it's exclamation mark music then. I had a command for exclamation mark song. So yeah, that's there is an Ironman Forever song on that Spotify, and you can have a look there, and there you will find the old version of that. It was basically a song. The lyrics were always created by Moonwolf, but the vocals were AI on the first one. So let's see, where's the other one? Let's warp to that one.
Warp drive.
So we need more Carnotite. Give me more. Warp 6. So I have to be quick. Again. I don't see the claw right now. But I have a feeling that I will need to warp away very shortly. As soon as those Goristas come in range. So let me line out already. And also let's use very, very low. We just want to be lined out. Cloaky. So yeah, the battle cruisers... I'm not sure what ships were doing so much damage to me earlier. Whether that was the battle cruiser or whether that was another ship. Can we do a little bit more, baby? Not full speed. Why would I set full speed? Click to set speed. Oh, I can click on that gauge to set the speed. I see. Wasn't aware of that. That's cool. How far is my drone range? Drone control range? Not very far, right? Because I have a plan. Maybe I should try to kill those. Let me try that. Oh shit, there's a Tengu. Let's warp.
Warp drive active.
And goodbye, Tengu. Now you have to deal with the rats. Check in the fitting window. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Okay, so there's the Tengu. So now the Tengu is being shot, which is good, so I don't have to deal with that shit again. Okay, Tengu warped away, great. That means the Tengu warped away, that means we can warp back.
Drive active. Warp drive active.
20 kilometers for the range. Okay, so for the venture, it's just 20 kilometers. Okay, that's not so good. Let's align out to this one this time. I haven't had a look at the pilot. Like, was that the same guy with the claw beforehand? Could have been, right? There's the Tengu again. And it's coming to me. And bye-bye, Tengu. But we definitely have a stream sniper here, because otherwise the Tengu wouldn't have known which rock I would have flown to, you know? I didn't notice this was the same guy. It's Redbeard. Redbeard is the name of the Tengu. Shut off your lasers before warp or they won't count the last cycle. Yeah, I know. I just was stupid. But yeah, that's something I should have done. You're totally right with that.
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's see. So let's wait for the Tengu to come back. Currently, those are too far away to hurt me. I probably will have to warp out as soon as those guns of those Baristas are scratching my shields. My heart is pumping for you right now. Yeah? Same for me, same for me. Okay. I want to see something now, because the rats are now going to hit me. I want to see if I can kill the rats, like at least the destroyers, by using something. But I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay, let's just warp off.
Active.
That will not work. They will hit me very hard. Hey, Dradimin! We are currently trying to mine Carnotite, but there are a lot of people in the system, and they're not happy that I'm here. And we had a Tengu and a Claw trying to hunt us down, and also there are NPCs in the belt, and those are also very annoying. So let me check one thing. How much do we have? So we have enough for the endurance. So there's one question, guys. There's basically two ways how we, or three ways. There actually are three ways how we could get that back to our system.
Warp drive.
The first one would be to go and do the asset safety. So we would just fly to any of those stations, and we would do basically asset safety. That's the first one. But that would mean we would only be able to get it after like 30 days. The second way how we would be able to get the Carnotite back would be we could go into an NPC station, we could drop off the stuff there, and we could wait for a good Thera connection, wormhole, to use that to transport the stuff back. Or the third option, which is definitely the most risky version, is we could go and we could go and do the... and could try to fly that stuff back ourselves. All the way. That way we would be able to get this very soon. Like, we would be able to get the reaction a lot faster. But it also would be very risky because we would have to fly all those jumps back through nullsec, through lowsec. You get it. So, these are the three options that we have. Asset safety, drop off, wait for a wormhole, or fly it back. I don't see another option at the moment. Maybe you know one. I'm not aware of one. Says up to 60 kilometers with drone avionics skills. Or drifter space. I never was in drifter space. I'm not even sure if it's possible to go into drifter space in a venture. Hey, welcome Point Web. So these are basically our options. So what would you suggest? Should we wait for a wormhole? Maybe we do have a Thera connection. Let me have a look for a Thera connection at the moment. Asset safety, a sure thing. Thera connection, iffy, and flyback, very risky. I would say what we could do, guys, is just to be safe. We could put the stuff in asset safety, and then we just continue and mining another 100 units. You know? Because then we have at least 100 safe, and once we have the 100 safe in the asset safety, then we can still go back. It will cost you, but the question is, how much will it cost me? I've never did asset safety, so how would that work? I would just fly to a player station? 15%. 15% is fine. That's good. Like that. Look at the estimated value here. We're not talking about much. That like 60,000 ISK. So 15% of that is like, I don't know, 20,000%, 30 ISK. So that's not much. So would I just fly to a station and then say drop off somewhere, or how does that work? But how would I do that? Is there like an option? I don't see an option here for doing asset safety. I only have like refinery, player owned. Okay, it has to be a player owned station, so it can't be an NPC station. So that's how that works. I also said Redbeard. Let me see, is that from Insidious? Yeah, he is definitely from Insidious. So let me set this guy to Rat. So I know that when he turns up that it's him. No matter what ships he's in. And there is the Claw again. And that's Alpha Wood. Okay, let's also set him to Rat. Not because I don't like those guys, just so I know that they're there. Okay, so the Claw is 4,000 kilometers off at the moment. Currently trying to get closer to me. I wouldn't let him. I thought you can use the upwell function of the Tatara, and then in your inventory window, you can set it to asset safety. So I just need to know how I do that. I don't want to sit at those player stations for a very long time, you know? So I would need to know exactly what kind of clicks I would have to do. Okay, yeah, he's flying towards me. That's definitely now. He's using a micro warp drive as well. Warp 6. Let's fly to that one.
Warp drive active.
You can do it in your asset safety window. Where is my asset safety window? If I open up my inventory right now.
Warp drive.
So yeah, there we have the claw and the Tengu now. So both of them are there. No, your asset window where you can look up ship skins. Oh, this one. Okay, that's interesting. Open personal asset window, not inventory window. Okay, I see. So that's how it is. So this one here, there is asset safety. And then I just drag the items in there? It's that how it works? So I have the asset safety window open. Been saved from destroyed or unanchored upward structures. So I just have to fly into the perimeter, basically, of a NPC, of a player owned station. And then I drop the stuff inside the asset safety. Maybe after you drop the some person station. Unless something has changed, asset safety is only used when a player owned station gets destroyed. No, TX Cowboy. I've seen people using, for example, the ESS bonds when they're robbing banks, and then they drop stuff in the asset safety, and then they say, okay, send it over to the asset safety station. You know? So that's what I've seen in people do on stream. So I know that somehow it's possible. I just don't remember exactly how to do it. So that's why I currently need help. I would need to know, how do you actually put stuff in asset safety if you're out in space? Because I know that those people are watching my stream right now. I don't care how much percentages cost. I really don't care. Timber. Very strong accent. Really? Are you serious about that? Okay. 2 minutes, very strong German accent now. If you click on the Tatara, there is an Abwelt freight depot where you can drop off stuff. You need to be in range in 2,500 meters if you don't see your window for that. Or any other player station. Want its get in station, look in asset window, right click on items, send to asset safety. Okay, so I need to get close, 2,500 meters towards to a station. And then there should be an option on my right-click menu, like this one here, that says Freight Depot. Is that what you're saying? Yes, okay. Not on the right-click menu. Okay, then how? I somehow feel all deployables, all structures. Let me see. Combat. All structures, all deployables. No. All is good. So how would I do it if it's not on the right click menu? So just think about it. I'm outside of the station right now. There's a Tatara or any Astrahus, like any station in front of me. I can't dock at that station. I don't know how to explain. I have a window showing me some options to align, warp, and show info. So this one here. This one where you select objects. This one here. And that will show you a button. You can't dock, but you can access the inventory. Okay. Oh, thank you very much for redeeming something to drink. Yes, there is the upwells option. Okay. Okay, that's good to know then. Let me warp back to the system. I want to see what those people are doing right now. For it doesn't matter if you have docking rights. Okay. So let's see. Okay, the claw and the caracal and the tango are probably still there. Yeah, the claw is definitely there. Okay, I see.
Warp drive active.
So the claw just warped away. I saw that. I'm not sure what the claw is doing though. And since those people are still in the system, I have a very bad feeling about this. Just click that station now. Open cargo deposit. Ah, this one is it. Okay, I see. Yes. Okay, so this is the window. So I just have to open my inventory basically. Let's put the inventory here. Let's open the mining hold.
Warp drive active.
Then I warp to the Tatara. And then I drag and drop into that window. Okay. Open deposit and into there. Transfer. Okay, it worked. Nice.
Warp drive active.
So, now we have exactly the amount that we need for the endurance already saved. So what we will do now is we will just try to mine another 100 of that. And the timer is over. No more German accent now. Let's approach again. Let's take this one. And the rats are gone. Nice. They took care of the rats for me. That's handy. Thank you very much for doing this. I very much appreciate that. So now I just have to look out for the Tatara and for anyone else to appear. So it's no longer the rats. That's good for me. And thank you very much, Strike 1 Delta 6. And welcome to the community. And in your inventory window, you can send it for assets. It will take 5 minutes to refresh your inventory. Okay, so I need to go to the personal assets, and then I need to send it over to the asset safety. Is it that what you mean? Like this one here? Oh, where is it? Because I haven't seen a send to asset safety option here. It's only find in personal assets, show info, copy, create contract. Haven't seen any asset safety options here. Ah, there it is. Move all assets, items to asset safety. That's great. Okay, let's do that. After 28 days, we will have it. But in the meantime, we will still mine Carnotite, and then we will try to bring that Carnotite back. And if we fail and we blow up our venture, we still have the Carnotite saved in the asset safety. So we still have basically a plan B. It's always good to have a plan B if we fail. Oh, I'm not looking at the Tatara anymore. that could have ended bad. There is no running raffle, Vac, but we will do a very short giveaway once we actually got the Carnotite and are back. Because I feel we can celebrate that. So give me a moment until I have a few minutes of air. Oh, and thank you very much, Kintak, for redeeming another drinking. That helps me to stay hydrated. I love it. And thank you very much, Xoto Scope X. And thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the WarpingWombat community. AFK for a minute. No worries, Kaylee. Everything looks good right now. Oh, by the way, let me scan this so we actually have the indicator when our hold is full. Which is not showing up. So the indicator of whether the hold is full or not is not showing up. That's great. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Tintac. Nice to have you here. Oh, that claw is coming back. I see the claw. There it is.
Warp drive active.
So let's see what he's doing. And how much did we get now? Where's this one? Oh, we're already almost at the amount that we had earlier. But I'm not sure about mining while that claw is on grid. Maybe that's a little bit too cocky. Okay, but we can start a giveaway now. That's something we can do now. So let me have a look for some skins that I have still in Jita. So what should we give away? Premai. Execura, Mauler. We have quite a few nice things here. Stiletto. Do I have any claw skins? That would be funny. If we actually had any claw skins. Claw. Nah, sadly we don't have any claw skins. It would be funny if that was the case, but unfortunately we don't have that. Give me a moment. Oh, Stoffel is on it. So, because I would say, since we have a claw here that is doing is making our life a little bit harder than it should be, we could give away a claw skin. That would be that I would find that funny. Hey, Soothing Static, welcome. How are you doing today? Good. Lol. We are currently trying to mine Carnotite. Yes, I finally found it. We can finally mine it. But there is a claw on grid from the people that live in that system that are not as happy as I am that I finally found that Carnotite. So let's just say this is a little bit challenging today. Oh, there we got a Claw Sidrin Burn skin. So let's start a giveaway. Exclamation mark Wombat, guys, for entering. And we are raffling a Claw Sidrin Burn skin. Ooh, that sounds poisonous. That looks poisonous. Very nice. So that's Oh wait, exclamation mark start did not work. Actually, it didn't work. Why the hell didn't it work? It should have. Oh, now it worked. Okay, it just took very, very long. Let me just start the giveaway again. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Exclamation mark wombat now. Now it's final. Not one bat, wombat. Like my name. So exclamation mark wombat to enter the giveaway. Sorry, I had to close it and start it again. Lumia's stream was taking a little bit longer. Okay, so the claw is still sitting on that. Oh, and drinking some water. Great, I'll do that. Ah, perfect. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Uchek Wagon. Welcome, Don Rico. Welcome, Lord Ravenite. Ooh, Lord Ravenite is here. So the claws here, I would say we are a bit cocky today. We have our plan B now, so I would say we can be a little bit cocky. What would you say? Let's try to be a bit cocky today. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. I didn't want to warp to that one.
Warp drive active.
Oh, he's warping away. The claw is warping away. That's good. That means we can go for some Carnotite now.
Warp drive active.
All right, that's good news. Let's go to this one here. We still have to be very careful, so we have to be risk averse basically. We can't just chill here. So we will still line out and all the stuff, but we can be a little bit more slacky with that. Let's just put it like that. Since the claw is not on grid, it could be still the what is it? The Tengu. The Tengu could still be here. So we have to be careful. It's not safe at all. We're still in nullsec. We still have cloaked people here around that are able to shoot us. The reason, by the way, why I'm mining a little bit more is because, you know, I don't only want to build the endurance, but I also want to build a paladin later, and I also want to build a Tech 2 cruiser. So there's a bunch of stuff I want to build in that Ironman challenge, and all of them need Carnotite in one way or another. So the more of those, the more of that we can get. I mean, we can't get more than one venture, that's for sure. But the more of that we can get, the better it is. So let's put that again. Okay, so hold is half full right now. So let's see. Is there a cloaked ship right now? That is... We have two people here that definitely tried to kill us beforehand. So I have to suggest... I have to assume, basically, that they will come and kill me again. So I'm just sitting here and waiting. I'm not sure whether we're able to fly the whole way back today, because it's kind of late, to be honest. It's 2 a.m. in the morning for me in Germany. So, yeah. But we might be able to drop it off at an NPC station somewhere. And then next time we bring it over. Or if I find a good Thera connection, then we could make this a little bit faster. So let's just mine until the cargo hold is full, and then we'll try to bring it home. I mean, to be honest, what we're taking away from that belt is negligible to those guys that own this belt here. You know where to seek that connection. Yes, I have a third-party site called Eve Scout. That's how I find Thera connections. I don't know if there's a better one, but that's the one I know. Exactly. Okay, so that's also the one that you are referring to. Undercover stealing. I mean, that's what we do here, right? We live a rogue life, so we steal stuff from people. But we do it with a good cause. We don't do it for doing bad stuff. We are trying to fit our goals. So we just have to wait. It's not easy being a wombat. Yes, thank you, Kaylee. Suddenly someone that understands me. Not suddenly, finally someone that understands me. That's what I wanted to say. See, it's getting later, and my voice is not as good anymore, and my brain is not working as good anymore. So I have to be very careful. So 1/4 is missing, and then we're finally full, and then we can head home. Oh, Claw is coming. Let's see. Claw is coming back. There it is. And we're out again. Bye-bye, Claw. Thank you for trying. So it's now sitting in the belt. I mean, if it was only the claw, guys, I would think about, hey, maybe we could try to basically fight this guy. But since I know there is a Tengu, and it's only a matter of time, if I engage on that guy, that a Tengu will show up, I think personally, rather should not do that. Definitely will bait you. Yeah, of course. Of course they will bait me. And then you can really play the baited song. If they bait me and kill me, then that's really the case. Okay, so let's see. That claw is still in that belt. What should we do? How much Carnotite do we have now? We're not all full right now. I would like to be full before going home. He will not catch you, bro, if you quickly warp out. I did that. Like, I warped quickly out a lot of times beforehand. A claw would probably wreck you. It's not a stiletto. Oh, so it has much more tank, and it's also fitted for combat, you mean? Like, it has guns and stuff on that? Yeah, then maybe I shouldn't engage. But I have drones with me. I'm not sure if a claw can have drones. So that's my only straw, basically, here. So let's see. Claw is still sitting in that belt. Oh, that's actually the Tengu. No. That's the Claw. The Tengu was the Redbeard. Redbeard was in the Tengu, and the Claw is the Alpha Wood Wolf, Wolf Blood. Yeah, better not try engaging it. I have to wait for him to warp away. I can't engage on that belt while he is on grid. That's not how it works. Oh, drink some water. Great idea. Thank you. Bottle is almost empty now, so that means I drank about 1 liter now. So that's good. So what should we do now? I just want to observe what the claw is doing. At the moment, it's just sitting here, doing nothing. Hey, Garudami, how are you doing today? So at the moment, the claw is just camping here. You can also place some ore in your normal hangar. It's not much, but it's more the merrier. Oh, the claw warped away. Nice. We are alone again. Then let's warp back to the belt.
Active.
So where's our warp off? Let's take this one this time. Let's approach. And mining lasers are going again. I drank 2 liters of Corona and I'm doing well. I'm only drinking water on stream normally. I don't drink anything else. But I'm drinking way too less. Like, I should drink a lot more during the day. Maybe I had like, maybe with everything I drank in stream today. What did I have, like, I don't know. Okay, there's a claw.
Warp drive active.
Wait. Don't warp. Don't warp. 2 doses of coronavirus. Yeah, maybe. There's the claw. Okay, warp away.
Warp drive active.
And I'm away. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys for providing this service. So there was the Tengu all the time. I knew it. I knew it that the Tengu was there. It was just a matter of time for the Tengu to show up. So how much do we have? Almost enough. So, should we go home? Do you want any of the skins? If you can, if I can give them out. Do you want any of them skins? If I can give them out. I think you either have a missed a typo in there, or I don't know, because that feels odd to me. What you just typed. Take what you have and go. Don't push the luck. They're really trying to get you to make a mistake. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You are right about that. Okay, let's see. I want to see. I want to see. What is it? The Thera connections. I wanted to check the Thera connections. That's what I wanted to do. Give me 1 second. I have Thera open on the second monitor. You've got Thera. Here we are. Just want to see if there is a connection. Be greedy. Kintek, are you maybe by one chance one of those people? Be greedy. You can do that. Verge vendor. We have some in Devoid. Tannel. Oh yeah, we have one in Tannel. 5 OB1. Thank you very much for redeeming the drinkings, though, Intac. What is it? 5OB? What's that? No, this is not the right one. It's called, what's it? 5? Oh, 5 tag, I see. 5 tag OB1B. Hey! Sir Dradimin. I feel like I just have to copy that. Yeah, there we have it. Okay. Let's see where that thing is. 17 jumps from here. Okay. Some connection is there always, but you need to check if it warps to and out of Thera to objective has less warps than normal travel. I think so, yeah. Because if I go to Parto, which is my home system, that's 65 jumps. I do think that's quicker. Oh, look, there's a claw. That's our friend. Remember, you need a scanner. I don't need a scanner. I'm cocky. I don't need a scanner.
Warp drive active.
Those biosecurity responder skins, no pyrotechnics. I don't think you need to give them away. Because, to be honest, those skins are very, very cheap. And people have them usually themselves. So you don't need to get those skins for those. If you have its numbers and you need to scan it down, you don't need that because I've got the shared bookmark folder, you know? Like the bookmark folder. Okay, there's only this one. I don't think there's a bubble.
Active.
Shared with who? Who scanned it down? It was scanned down by Eve Scout. Like Eve Scout scanned this down basically, you know? We got a vigil here and a claw. Okay, they're really trying to hunt me down, I see. That's how it is.
Warp drive active.
Following you are there, yeah. So share their stuff. Yeah, they share their stuff. So they have a shared bookmark folder. You know? So that's how it is.
Warp drive.
You got that. We will see. We will see. But like I said, even if we blow up, we got our plan B already in a good shape. So we don't need to worry. Like even if we lose the venture, it's not going to be the end of the world because we have already enough Carnotite in the asset safety. I mean, how you get that? It's on their website. No, it's not on their website. They probably already are. You could them invite to follow your channel. Yeah, they are probably following me already. Oh, there's a Hecate now and the Claw. Yeah, so look, all those people are waiting here for me. So now let's see.
Warp drive active.
And bye-bye. Join Eve Scout channel in-game. There's a link to the bookmarks, exactly. So that's how I found it. I mean, if they're watching, they wouldn't cheat, wouldn't they? They know that I'm here, and they know what I'm doing here, and yes, they are most likely trying to cheat.
Warp drive active.
There's the Hecate.
Active.
Or Hecate, sorry. I'm still saying this wrong. It's not Hecate or Hecate, it's Hecate. That's the name of them. Wow, cheating in a game, pretty low. It's not cheating, technically, you know? I mean, it's not cheating, it's just... how would you call that? It's just playing with unfair tools. Because I'm just a little venture, and they're like a whole squad using professional stuff. Fly safe, my friend. Great job. Hey, thank you very much, Alpha Wolfblood. Much appreciated. Like, if you want, like, follow my Ironman challenge.
Warp drive active.
Lots of work to chase a venture. Yeah, they probably just did it because they had fun. I mean, access to info you wouldn't otherwise have. Yeah, that's things. Unethical behavior. What the fuck are you on about? Had those BM down to a T. That is true. That is very true. Catch you for shit.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we have a Gamur now. We have a Gamur now that is behind us. So even if Alpha Wolfblood, if you're no longer hunting me, there is other people hunting me now. So you're not the only one. So that's how it is now. Boredom is a heck of a drug. Yeah, so what I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing an Ironman challenge. That means I'm not using anything that basically is on the market. I'm building everything myself, or I'm trying to build it myself, or I'm trying to loot it myself. So that's basically how it is. And also I'm trying to use loyalty points. For example, one of my goals in my Ironman challenges, I want to build myself a Stratius. So that's one thing I'm trying to get down. You know? Oh, let's warp to this one here. I read your Ironman challenge. Do you take gifts? Yes, if it's not in the form of ISK. Like if you want to donate anything in form of like skins or ships, I highly appreciate that. I'll put that into the giveaways, but I'm not able to accept like anything towards my challenge that would basically give me something that I wouldn't otherwise have. I mean, technically they're trying to catch a thief. You started it. I know I did. I know I did it. So, oh, there's a lot of people here. We have a Tengu. What else do we have? But the Tengu is far away. Somewhere in between here. Let's use this one.
Warp drive active.
And there's a porpoise. But yeah, I started it. I know Leo Skyblade. I mean, but you know what? How important that Carnotite is for my challenge.
Warp drive active.
So once we are at a safe place, I'll draw the winner. So !Wombat if you want to join the giveaway, guys. Unfortunately, I've forgotten that what we were raffling. Oh yeah, we were raffling the claw skin. Because we wanted to honor the person that was hunting us in a claw. Hey, Totally Duck! How are you doing? Very nice to have you here.
Warp drive active.
Welcome, Kijani! Nice to have you here as well. How are you all doing? I'm just waiting for you to get out of nullsec so I can redeem some points. I see, Leo Skyblades. That's how it is. The skins? No.
Warp drive active.
Okay, but would... Oh, hey, welcome, Bernwald. So it's not Bernard, it's Bernwald. Oh, thank you very much. So look, guys. Alpha Wolfblood, the guy that has been chasing us, has reached out and has... let me see, which one is it? It's this one here. And has donated some skins to the channel. So thank you very much for that. It's a saber, a retriever, and some stuff here. So we can't use this one, but you will be able to redeem the saber and the other skins. So thank you very much, Alpha Wolfblood. Highly appreciate that. They will be part of a giveaway at some point. Okay, that's going to be hard. Let's go from here. And here I definitely put a safe bookmark. Oh, and drink some water is an especially good idea, but my bottle is almost empty. Thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, let's jump. There's only one Mars shuttle here. And let's do a bookmark. I just have to get out safely. Hey, Tasselhoff, welcome. How are you doing today? No worries, man. If you need anything along, as long as your journey, give me a shout out. Thank you very much. I'll do that. Like I said, I have you on red now, but don't worry. It's not because I don't like you. It's just I tend to mark the people red that I know for sure that will come and kill me if they see me anywhere. So that's how it is. Okay, here we have another one of those systems, but this one has more of that.
Warp active.
I hate to see his asset window full of stuff. I bet it's everywhere. Yes, Leo Skyblade. I am kind of messy with my asset window. Like, look at my assets here. They're all over New Eden. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times of scrolling. Okay, let's jump.
Warp drive active.
And S-Tag is the name of the system. Yeah, I need to have a stream called Cleaning My Shit Up. We will have that stream. Like, to be honest, Leo Skyblade, we will have that stream in the future. At one point, when it's too messy, then I will have to go and clean this all up. So, where we see... We're here. There are people in the system, so I'm not jumping gate to gate. That's not going to happen. That would be suicide, most likely. Wombat takes a bath and cleans his acid window. Would be same chaos for me. I have 90% hidden. How you can hide stuff? Are you able to hide assets? Never did that. Oh yeah, you can. Hide in personal assets. I wasn't aware of that. That's cool. RK on the right click on the location and hide. Where is the point of too messy when it's too messy? That's a good question, HE3K. Unfortunately, I can't pin that down completely. But yeah, somewhere. Somewhere is that point. I think we haven't reached it yet. And thank you very much, Skibet. Welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, there is no one in the system here. Are you a floating advertisement? Changed for LP. I'm currently trying to explain to the people here that trying to chat with me what my challenge is all about.
Warp drive active.
I mean, what's your ship name? Leo Skyblade, thanks for asking what my ship name is. My ship name right now and all this time in nullsec has been my Twitch link. So yes, technically everyone that saw me there was able to follow my Twitch very easily and see what I was doing. And it's not because I did this, it's because Leo Skyblade redeemed the rename on my ship. Mao, I'm Lugetta. Hi there. Hey, Lugetta. How are you doing? Perfect. So my advertisement worked. Technically, I'm not sure how you would describe advertisement worked, but in some regard, yes, it did.
Warp drive active.
Especially one of us in the... Oh, ask your followers. It's a gift. Well done for getting past 2 of us. Especially one for us in the Tengu. Oh, for the followers. Yeah, of course. Of course. For the followers, I can accept any gifts. Any ships as gift. Because those will go into giveaway. Giveaways. Oh shit. There are NPCs here, I have to be careful. Let me warp to something else here. Anything does it. I don't want to get caught by the NPCs on the gate. Thank you. A thank you would be appreciated, and maybe some sunlight once a week. It does generate views though. Yeah, technically it does that, but on the other hand, it also basically allows people to follow your streams and therefore going after you. Oh, thank you very much for the sub. Red Hot Crowley, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. And drink some water, Kintek, thank you very much. It's really your mission to keep me hydrated, right? That really seems to be your mission today. Just pathing through, pay no attention. He's trying to get you to take a bio break. Oh, right. That's true. Okay, so we got... Ooh. Guys, we got another giveaway present here. We got gifted a Pioneer Consortium issue. Unfortunately, it's in nullsec. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. I mean, I appreciate it, Alpha Wolf, but the problem is, I mean, I can't put it to asset safety. That's right. Yeah, I can't put it to asset safety. So we will have to give this away in the future. So I will accept this. It is in nullsec. It is in a station I don't have access to, but I can't put it into asset safety. And that's how I would be able to get it to you somewhere in the future. But thank you very much. Okay, so where's the gate? That is up here. Okay, let's go to somewhere else.
Warp drive.
There you go. Kintag is trying to get me to bio break in nullsec. That's how it is. Okay, guys. Exclamation mark wombat still if you want to join for a claw. I forgot the skin name. It was a claw skin. I'll just look it up. It's a Claw Sidrin Burn skin. So if you're interested in winning this Claw Sidrin Burn skin, exclamation mark Wombat for entering the raffle. Yeah, Sidrin Burn, that's the name. Oh, there's a rapier now. What is that rapier up to? What is a rapier? That's a good question. Is that a PvP ship? Hey, Deca! The Mento skin. You can activate skins everywhere. Yeah, I know. The skins can be activated everywhere, but the ship not. The consortium issue is not a skin, it's a ship. Oh, it's a recon ship. Okay. So we found the Eve Scout system. But we will not warp there from a gate. So let's warp to another thing. So we're not getting bubbled. What trouble is Leo getting you into? He still made me to use the Twitch link as my ship name. That's what he did. Just the usual stuff. Exactly. But the Blackheart, you missed a lot of fun content earlier. Like, we had a lot of fun here. We were mining Carnotite and at the same time trying to warp away and escape the gankers. And apparently it worked. Like, I was surprised that I was able to get away that good. I'm not sure whether that's always like that. Most likely not. So let's see. Derelict channel. The quickest one would be Every Shore, most likely, but Every Shore is almost end of life. Not sure if that's still there. Okay, let me first go into Thera. Guess I'm going to have to watch the YouTube. Oh yes, you will have to. Or you can also watch the Twitch VOD. That's also a possibility. Let me first warp to a safe spot. I don't want to warp from entrance to entrance. And then we try to warp to the next one here. Okay, so we have Every Shore and Verge Vendor. I want to see on the map which one is closer to Genesis, which is my home space. So where's Genesis? Genesis is here. So Every Shore is much closer, although it's kind of the same. So we could go to Verge Vendor, or we could go to Every Shore. The relic is kind of away. So yeah, Every Shore or the other one. Shipskin or drop loot? The choices. Leo Skyblade. Would you really want to hurt my challenge so much? I mean, think about that twice. Okay, so Verge Vendor is low sec and Every Shore is also low sec. Okay, I have a feeling we go to this one here. Hi, how does the wombating go tonight? Hey, Spongy Joan, we just had a huge achievement. Because look in my cargo hold what I have here. That is Carnotite. And Carnotite is the last missing puzzle piece in my Project Endurance. So for all the new people that just joined in and don't know what I'm about here. So this here is Project Endurance. That is everything that I have gathered over basically a month now. I started this challenge in July, I believe it was. And I am now at the point where the only thing I'm missing is Carnotite. Because after I have the Carnotite, I can do the reactions. I can do the blueprints. I can get the blueprints and build the components. And then after that, basically, I am finished with the endurance. Since I got the blueprint already, I got the skill books, I got everything else. So that's the first big goal on a huge roadmap that I have in front of me. At the end of that roadmap is a capital ship. So that's the big goal of this Ironman challenge, is to build myself a capital ship. I'm not sure whether that's possible, so that's more of a challenge. But yeah. Dedicated. I could not put myself through that. Thank you very much. So, where's Parto? Parto. I need to go to Parto. Where the hell is Parto? It's not here. Is it? Is this alphabet? No, it's not. Here it is. So that's Parto. That's my home system. Okay, so we're 21 jumps away. So the next system is this one here. 21 jumps away. I don't want to go to Gonditsa, though. Gonditsa is always dangerous. Can we go to Itrin instead? Itrin is much better, I feel. Yeah, let's go to Itrin. Just don't lose it to the self-appointed vigilantes of the Wormhole PD. How rude! I'm so hurt. So let's see. Luckily, I was in that space a lot already. Where's my locations? So I should have a lot of bookmarks here already. Yeah, I do have a lot of bookmarks here.
Warp drive active.
Because that's not my home space technically, but it's very. I was in this space a lot of times. Like you see, I did moon mining here in that space. That's why you have all these different bookmarks. So basically the same. By the way, guys, just to point this out, there is a possibility. I do have a Discord, so if you want to stay in contact outside of my stream, there is a possibility of joining my Discord to chat a bit. I do tend to be active on that Discord a lot, so if you want to talk about Eve or if you just want to chat about your day, everything is possible. We're also sharing food pictures and pet pictures there, so you're welcome to join that beautiful little community that we have here. And welcome to the community, the Carnotite. Hi! How are you doing today? I'm getting Discord pings, but I can't. Okay, Vitraus. Pretty calm so far. Hope to see some pixels blow up. Don't let me down. I don't want to blow up the Carnotite. I would lose all my hard-earned Carnotite. Like, I went so hard into nullsec for that. Losing that now on the way back home would be a shame, to be honest. Didn't specify which pixels, though. Yeah, okay, I'll get that. By the way, we are currently on our way to Eve Partner. That means I have an application out to CCP, and I'm waiting for them to get back to me. So in the future, if my numbers keep like they are right now, I will be able to get Eve Partnership. That means I will be able to give the very nice Media Miasma skins away to you, my viewers. And I will also be able to sometime in the future also stream on the CCP channel as well, maybe. That is like a real big goal I have. Like, that would mean so much to me to reach that goal eventually. Fingers crossed for you. CCP not know for their quickness. Yeah, I know that. I know that, Leo Skyblade. I'm waiting for a pretty long time now. Okay, that's interesting. One of the people that was hunting me earlier just said that if he would have known that I would that I'm doing this challenge, he would have left me alone and just let me take the stuff. But I mean, it was funny in this way, but I could have made it a lot easier. So maybe I should name my ship I'm doing an Ironman challenge next time. Or look at my bio. Look at my bio is also a good ship name.
Warp drive active.
Lol, his dyslexia kicks in again. What is dyslexia? I'm not that good with medical terms. See you, Leo Skyblade, the ship name works. I'm not sure, Alphawood, whether you are here in the channel right now and listening to the stream, but just give me a rating, like on a rating of 1 out of 10. How funny did you found the Twitch link ship name? Because that was the idea of Leo Skyblade. He was I have a redeemable for people to redeem that they can rename how my ship is called. And they found it a really funny thing to go and rename my ship like the Twitch link while I was in nullsec. Very, very, very. Leo deserves a medal. Okay, guys. So, Leo, you got a Medal of Honor. And maybe I should, maybe I'll leave you out of the cellar for like half an hour or something. I haven't even left the stream yet, so you're doing well, King. Very nice. At the moment, by the way, my PayPal account is locked, but maybe next week my PayPal account will be back online. So we will see. Because at the moment I have the plan to go to FanFest. Sadly, I don't have the financial possibilities to doing that. So next week I will have the goal open again. So if you want to donate to me and support me financially, and also you want to meet me at FanFest, then you can do that then. And I would very, very much appreciate it, because I would really like to be on FanFest and to meet every single one of you there. Unfortunately, I'm not sure. Even if I get the money required for that, maybe the tickets are already away, so I'll have to be lucky to snatch one of those tickets. Just want to point this out. Like, don't feel forced to donate anything. I just want to make this to basically send out the word that I'm working on that goal. Yes, it was, but only time will tell. That's true, that's true. Meeting went well, I hope. Oh yeah, the Blackheart. I haven't asked you yet. So how did your meeting went? Did you do some good business and earn some nice cash? Yes, it was, but only time. Oh, that was the answer. I see. Only time will tell. I completely didn't see that. Okay, guys, I feel we draw the winner now. So exclamation mark Wombat one last time to join for the Sidrin burn skin of the claw. And I will draw the winner in 2 minutes, or 1 minute now, on the full hour. Okay, there we go. And welcome, Strike One Delta. How are you doing today?
Warp drive active.
Welcome, Tainted Bats. Good man, you. I'm doing fabulous. Like, I got the Carnotite. I was waiting so freaking long for that Carnotite, guys. You can't imagine. That noise they make. You mean the wombat that says hi every time someone joins the channel? It's not the voice that actual wombats make, by the way. I've edited this sound into that. Usually they sound like a maybe a cat, but not with like the meow, but like the, you know, the, I don't know how you would pronounce that or describe that in English. The hiss, yeah, exactly, the hiss. So wombats are hissing. Like if you look on YouTube, you will find videos of wombats hissing. And I basically took a video of a wombat that hissed and just edited the hey over it because I found that really funny. Okay, let's draw the winner. Let's see who of you is the lucky one. And the winner of the Claw Sidrin Burn skin is, holy shit, DN Lev 1/8. DN Lev 1/8, you are the lucky winner of the Claw skin. Mortal Wombat Combat. Congratulations. Could we please have your IGN in chat so I can send over the prize? And there's the wake-up call for you. I hope you weren't asleep. Okay, he's not here, it seems. He's dead. Let me have a look in the chat list. DN Lev. Is he here? No, he's not here. Okay, so he's definitely dead. So let's draw again. My favorite fact about wombats is that they defend against predators with their butts. Gotta love wombats. Yes, that's also one of the wombats facts. I have a redeemable which is called Wombat Wisdom, where you will learn every time you redeem that, you will learn something new about wombats. Okay, Wayfarinor, you are the new winner. So exclamation mark IGN if you are here to claim your prize. But I don't see him here, so I can immediately redraw. Okay, my name is Gabe37. You are the next winner of that giveaway. Could we please have your IGN here, or should I check again in the chat list? Let me see. Is he here? Nope, he's not here. Okay. Let's redraw again. Let's see if we have a winner before we reach our destination. That would be honestly very funny. And the Ko-Show, yeah. So, Milonged. Milongit. You are the lucky winner of the claw skin, which is very, very funny because you actually fly the claw. No way. So, congratulations on winning that claw skin. It was meant to be, exactly. It was meant to be. I found you because of the floating advertisement. Okay, Milong, could I please have your IGN in chat just for documentation purposes? I actually know your IGN, but please just put it out in chat so I can send it over. And then I'll make the contract. Enable light background. And there we have you, Lugetta Arduin. Okay, here you are. And there is the Claw Sidrin burn skin. Here you go. Congratulations, like seriously.
Warp drive active.
Oh, it brings me to Itrin through Gonditza. that does not really make any sense. But okay, then I see. It seems we go through Gonditza. So now is the question: should we scout ahead? Yeah, we will scout ahead. I would bite my ass, to be honest, if we fly through that and we lose the Carnotite. So let's go. Give us some wisdom. Oh yeah, I will give you a wombat wisdom while we dock here for a moment. Let me dock at that refinery here.
Active.
At least the skin will get used. Exactly. That's the good one. Okay, so I will take out the book. I have been given a book called Fatus Wombatus by Buga AU. And let's see. We have some wombat facts in here. So maybe some of you already know that fact, but a wombat pouch faces backwards. Wombats are excellent diggers and can shovel several meters of soil overnight. Their backwards opening pouches allow them to dig without kicking dirt into their pouch, where a joey, which is called the wombat baby, by the way, may just be sleeping. So that's so cool that they have like a backward-facing pouch because they are digging a lot and they don't want to shovel dirt into their pouch where the baby is sleeping. Oh, there was a station here beforehand. It's no longer here. Let's dock here then.
Warp drive active.
No dirt, baby. So let's fly over. Let's dock here for a moment.
Docking request accepted. Accept.
Then we drop off the Carnotite, and then we'll just see for a moment if there is anything in Gonditza, or we're able, because this jump here is like the most dangerous jump every time. I'm living in a low sec pocket, but the thing is, the jump from high sec to low sec is always the most dangerous one. That why I rather not do that with all the Carnotite in my cargo. So I drop that Carnotite here. I'll go through that gate. I'll see if there's anything, and then I return. So let's jump Gonditza. Once we are in that low sec pocket, it's not as bad anymore because I have a bunch of bookmarks to navigate with. But this jump from high sec to low sec is always the most dangerous one I have to do. Okay, wish me luck. Let's see. Border Sys is ganker. Yeah. Border Systems is always gankers. Okay, do we have people sitting on the gate? No, we don't. Okay, so there's no gate camp here right now. Which is good. That means let's get our stuff. We still don't have the platinum Technite reaction, right? Technetium. I don't think we have the Technite reaction yet. No. We will get this in the next stream. It's too late for me to do that today. Is there another one?
Warp drive active.
No, this is the one I went earlier. Because I need to get the technetium reaction. So next stream, what we're going to do is we're getting ourselves the technetium reaction. So this one here, which is called platinum Technite, unrefined Technite. It's platinum Technite, right? Yeah, platinum Technite. Platinum Technite is the name of the reaction. This one we need, and that will allow us to go for the further steps.
Docking request active.
And the next system would be like 6 jumps away. Or maybe should we do that today? Should we get the remaining reactions? No, it's too late. I need to go to bed. As much as I would want to do that, I'll just bring the Carnotite home. And after we bring the Carnotite home, then we will raid out. So if you have a favorite streamer that you want to support, and you have 10,000 channel points, you can actually guide the raid. Otherwise, I will just select one myself.
Warp drive active.
So let me see who is online and streaming right now. So Eve online. Who is streaming Eve right now? Okay, we have It's Goonie, we have Anarchos. Oh, Caroline. Let's raid over to Caroline. I wasn't aware that she's still going. But we were co-streaming with Caroline earlier. And I think it would be nice to give her some more attention. Because she's doing a LAN party in Rotterdam called a Rotterdam, which is a funny joke.
Warp drive active.
Have I the Carnotite in my cold? Yeah, I have it. Okay, nice. So let's raid over to Caroline afterwards. And yeah, I have a lot of plans for let's raid WarpingWombat. We can't raid now. We will raid once I am in Porto. Okay, but you know what? One thing I can do once that ore is finally in my home system, I can go and I can check off that Carnotite from the list. You can't imagine for how long that Carnotite has been on there. Like, that was really the last puzzle piece that I was hunting, and it was so damn hard to find a single moon anywhere that had this kind of stuff. And actually, I only found those moons up in Branch because there was a person that did some scanning and shared their intel with me. So I did not scout those moons out myself this time. As much as I would want that to be the case, but I have to be transparent here. There was some person that scouted some moons and actually found those and said, hey, by the way, if you're still searching for them, I found some Carnotite moons up there. And then I went there and did all the scouting, all the calculations, when the moon is going to pop. Oh, Melly Hazard, thank you very much for the raid. So, can we please get a shout out for Melly Hazard? By the way, we are almost at the end of our own stream, so we are going to raid out to another streamer very shortly, because it's pretty late. Like, it's 3 a.m. in the morning for me. Past 3 a.m. in the morning, to be exact. So, welcome raiders. So I'm the WarpingWombat, and I'm doing an Ironman challenge. That means this year, that I just put here in chat now. Here, this is my Ironman challenge. If you're interested in such content, consider leaving a follow, because there's a lot of stuff to do still on the roadmap. But for today, I got the last and final puzzle piece. I need to basically build up my endurance. So I got the moon ore that I was missing, and now I can do the final reactions and the final components, and then I have my endurance. And thank you very much for the follow, Melly Hazard. Yeah, Wombat. Oh, how was your stream, Melly? What did you do today? Just a few more jumps, we're almost at home. And by the way, guys, just a funny fact. The Venture is by far the ship that I've flown the most in this challenge. Like, if you just go for screen time, which ship was the most on the screen, I would definitely guess it was the Venture.
Warp drive active.
So, Sharza, now just a few more jumps and then we're finally at home. And I can go to bed. Like, I've been on for so long. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning. I am so tired. I need to go to bed. Mining is the game foundation, actually. It is, Kamblakati. You're totally right about that. Nothing in this game would exist without mining, because the minerals need to be used for the industry and for the blueprints and stuff like that. So that is totally right, what you say.
Warp drive.
Also, if you're interested in doing a similar challenge, if you look what I'm doing here and you say like, hey, that looks like fun, I want to do my own kind of Ironman challenge. I have a channel in my Discord, which is called Ironman Challenge, where I share useful information if you want to do your own challenge. Just look at the pinned comments, basically, and that will get you started for the most part. Almost time to redeem.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Jeez, Wombat's been going for almost 8 hours. Yeah, Leo Skyblade, that's going to be, like I said, I will split that video into parts. I won't upload that in one piece to YouTube. So I will probably do one piece until we left the NPSI fleet of Caroline today. and then we do another one after we got the Carnotite. Not after we got the Carnotite, after the fleet. So everything else is basically after that. Yeah, definitely. That's why where I felt I should do like a new moderation, like, you know, when I went away from the NPSI fleet, I could have docked in the station and say like, hey guys, welcome to day 123, because technically today would have been day 123. I have to think about how I'll do that.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, we are docked. So now let's add the final piece to that list for today, which is the moon mining list. And we will check off the Carnotite, because we have 100. Oh, we technically don't have the 100 technetium. So what we will do here, let me go back here. Let me go back here and let me put all that stuff into the reprocessing plant. So where's my mining hold? Do I have the skill, by the way? Exceptional. Yeah, I got the exceptional moon ore processing. And I think the other skill would take too long. Yeah, it's 1.6 million. That's way too much. So we get 118 technetium. 118 technetium. That means we have the 100 technetium needed for the endurance, which is great. But that shows me that the original 240 that we had most likely wouldn't have been enough. So it's good that we went back and got the other Carnotite here. So, okay guys, I would say thank you very much for being a part of this stream today. I had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for staying so long with me. Also, thank you very much for the raids. And I'm really tired now, and I have to go to bed. So, I think... what should we do? Let's play the Ironman Forever song one time, just for basically saying goodnight to all of you. And after this song is completed, then we will raid out to Caroline, okay? Let's do it like that. So I see you on the ending screen. Goodbye, have a good night.